Alrighty, this is the last set to be recorded for week 1. Very, very fun week so far, and we're going to be ending it with Matthias with the Alexandria Agrons versus Blue with the Parched Pelipperts. Now, this is far from Matthias' first league, and Matthias has been a very consistently good player, just kind of missing out from playoff position sometimes. But this is looking like a very strong draft already, so I'm excited to see how they operate this team. And on the other hand, Blue or Pasta, this is their I don't think is this their first league. They might have been in another league very briefly, but this should be their first full league in a while. So they're still trying to get used to VGC, but they have a team they really like. So I'm excited to see how they pilot it. But hey, let's skip all that nonsense. By the way, like I said, every set. To the right are the rosters. This is we're in week 3. These are the week 3 updated rosters. These probably have changed. If you want to see the transaction log, all that, you can take a look on it on Google Doc. They have everything laid out nicely for you. So let's hop into the game right away. Alright, we have Deoxys-Attack coming out right alongside Fluttermane and Ogerpon Wellspring right alongside Glimmora. Glimmora, a very strong Mon. Follow me from Ogerpon, taking a lot from that Shadow Ball. And the double Shadow Ball into Ogerpon. That Meteor Beam's probably going to take out something though. Oh, the Sash from Deoxys-Attack, going to leave it barely alive. Prototype Shiny Shock hit the field with that speed. Ooh, using Electro Web. Good strat. Making it slower than Glimmora, taking it out. Really good start from Blue. There's the Mega Aggron. Mega into Protect. It's kind of crazy. Earth Power coming out. Into the Sludge Bomb. Yeah. Glimmora doing a lot of work here. Really good Mon. Good attack. Yeah. Wow. Alright. Right off the bat. Literally like 30-second game. Blue takes it. Good stuff. Alright, but I'm excited. Will Matthias be able to adapt? Yeah, because this Glimmora is a huge threat. Crazy special attack set. You need to take it out before it gets speed control, before it gets faster than half your team. You need to be able to take it out. The Psychic Terra is an interesting one. There's been a lot of Psychic Terras this week, so. But let's jump into game 2. We have Fluttermane hitting the field again, right next to Brute Bonnet. Ogerpon, Wellspring, Glimmora, same lead. It worked well first time, why won't it work well the second time? The double follow, the Rage Powder Follow Me. Meteor Beam going into the Brute Bonnet. Not doing a whole lot of damage though. Follow Me once again. Rage Powder once again. We are just trading. But sadly it looks like, Matthias won that trade, taking out Ogerpon Wellspring. The Photosynthesis speed though coming out. Sucker Punch into the Sandy Shocks. Ooh, good switch into Aggron. There's the Mega. There's the Psychic Terra. The Rage Powder again. Gonna be taking out the Brute Bonnet. This is probably Ice Punch into the Sandy Shocks. They're just trading back and forth. Alright, there's the Protect from the Aggron. Electro Webs trying to get some speed control. Ooh, some crazy damage. This thing got no bulk. No bulk in sight. I see you win. We are trading speed control for speed control. Only going to be hidden, though, the Glimmora. Sandy Shocks is once again going to stay alive. Oh, wow. Yeah. This once again swinging in Blue's favor. And that Thunderbolt is going to be doing some chunky damage. Dazzling Gleam is not going to be taking out Glimmora. That's going to be the game. Sludge Bomb probably going into it. Yep, taking it out. Good stuff. Yeah, obviously, like a very offensive team, reliant very heavily on Glimmora. So you need to find a way, next couple weeks, people who are playing against Blue, has to figure out a way to just counter Glimmora. The one thing I'll say about them is they got a little too wrapped up in their core strategy of Glimmora swings while all Wellspring does is follow me. And you saw that right away turn 1. It kind of hurt them a little bit with their really hard-hitting Meteor Beam going just into a Brute Bonnet. Sometimes you're just going to need to learn how to switch around, and adapt to the situation. Because, yeah, I mean, I know Matthias did not want to repeat at game 2, or game 1. And Matthias had a really good turn 1. It just they didn't have the time, or they couldn't fast enough adapt or counter that strategy that Blue had. They instead of just kind of played into it and started trading with them. And while hey, it got them down to last mon. I mean, that last mon's Glimmora, and Glimmora's gonna beat Fluttermane. So that's kind of how it is. But overall, very strong set from both players. There might just be a couple of changes to Matthias' roster that I could see being made. Mega Aggron didn't look like it was anything this week. It really was just a big target. Deoxys-Attack looked very weak as well. With any form of speed control, any form of lowered speed, it just didn't do anything. On the other hand, on blue side, Glimmora looked really strong. Sandy Shox looked really strong. So overall, very good. And that was the last set of week 1. And next week, quote unquote, tomorrow, I should have all the week 2 sets up. And then we'll have week 3 a little bit later this week. So thank you all for tuning in, and I'll catch y'all later.